So it's FTP day, functional threshold power. So by the end of the day, I will have a number which is going to set the baseline for all my training going forward on the bike. So if you don't know what an FTP test is, it's essentially holding as much power as you can for 20 minutes continuously. And then at the end of that 20 minutes, you take 95% of that. And then that is your FTP, because it's supposed to be what you should be able to hold for an hour. So my morning started off exactly the same as every other morning, nothing different. I had some jam on some sourdough and a decaf flat white. Then I followed that up with a decaf long black while I was doing some programming for some clients for their week training coming up ahead. So it's now my time to get it in, and not gonna lie, body has definitely felt better. It's definitely feeling a little bit worse for wear at the moment. Knees are feeling a bit sore. A few other bits just not feeling 100%. That's probably just due to the fact that I jumped into a partner high rock style workout on Thursday evening at some event, and the knees and everything are feeling it. Wasn't quite ready to be doing that workout, so I didn't have my runners. I had 4K worth of running in there, some step overs, some burpees, some dumbbell snatches, a load of erg work. It was great, really, really good, really felt fit, felt good, but I think the body feels it now. So I think they're all excuses that I can get out of the way for this FTP test. But in all honesty, I'm feeling, if I take away exactly how I feel right this moment, I'm feeling really good. I've been feeling like I'm getting fitter, I've been feeling like I'm getting stronger, and yeah, buzzing to kind of do this test now and see what happens. My last FTP was 282 watts, so we'll see if I can beat that. So I am down to around the 99.89 range. I've been fluctuating between 98.9 and 98. I've been fluctuating between 99.9 and 99.6. So really happy to be kind of in those double digits again and out of those triple digits for now. So I'm just gonna finish off with this warm up, get myself ready. I've got a 20-minute free ride, so just letting those legs tick over and move around. Then I've got 4 5-minute builds at around an RP5, RP6, RP7, RP8. Then a little rest, and then into my 20-minute effort. So I'm gonna get this warm up done, and I'll catch you just before the FTP interval. So warm up now complete, all good there. So I had to go for 5 minutes at RPE 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm just in a 5-minute free ride and I'm gonna get myself into my 20-minute interval. Something's going on in the first early 20 minutes where the bike kept kind of changing intensities and losing connection and stuff like that. So I wasn't too sure what was going on there, but this 20-minute effort, I'm ready for it. It's gonna be tough. But I don't know what's wrong, but I go from one gear, spinning 90 RPM, completely fine. Going one gear up and it completely changes, and it makes the trainer feel like I'm riding through cement. So anyway, 20-minute effort incoming. Let's go. I can't talk. I don't know what my FTP is yet, but I'm pretty sure I held over 300 watts for most of that. I saw 350s, some 360s, 370s, a lot of 330s. So there's a lot of red on Strava. It did randomly keep like suddenly changing intensities, and I don't know why. It'd go from like me spinning 89 RPM to suddenly that same cadence going a lot more power or a lot less. So not too sure what was going on there. Right, I'm going to compose myself a bit, get to the end of the warm-up in 7 minutes, and update you guys with my FTP. It's definitely gone up. It's definitely gone up, and I definitely felt stronger. It come to the last 5 minutes, and I knew I could hold on. And then in the last 90 seconds, I was actually pushing, and in the last 60 seconds, I was pushing harder. So that was when I started seeing like the 350s to 370s. I think I even saw a 390 at one point. So to be able to do that and to not just be holding on for dear life felt fantastic. So all those excuses at the start, out the window, now that I've most likely improved my FTP. So we have some scores on the doors. Last time, 23rd of September, I was weighing in at 101.3 kilos, and I managed to do an FTP 20-minute average of 296 watts, which gave me a 282 watt FTP score, because it was 95% of that 296. So that was a 2.77 watts per kilo. That was all right. That was for my first proper test back. Today, weighing in at 99.9 kilos, I managed to hold 320 watts for 20 minutes. So absolutely buzzing with that, because that then meant I had a 304 watt FTP, which means I'm now back above the 3 watts per kilo, just at 3.04, but I'm going to take that. That's 3 watts per kilo going into Christmas, buzzing. So that is a really strong increase for me. Really, really happy. Well, it's just under a 10% increase. So really, really happy with that. So now the hard work continues. We continue to build, we continue to graft, and we continue to see what we can pull out the bag for Ironman 70.3 Swansea in July next year, the T100 Olympic distance a couple of weeks later, and then the big one, Ironman Wales in September. Buzzing. Right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.